Hey, everybody. Good morning. Saturday politics. What? Anyway, back from my short camping trip up in Big Sur. And it's funny. So I posted that video, it's just water, rocks and water, surf. I got 2 people giving me thumbs down. Not me. I don't care. And thank you guys for subscribing. When I said that I lost subscribers, and again, I don't care if I lose subscribers. I care that you all stay for sure. Some of you all have been with me for a long time. Appreciate you mucho. But I can't please everybody. I'm not focused on the numbers. I mean, yeah, it helps, but I'm not focused on the numbers. I did that enough in a previous life, not this time. But how can anybody give 2 thumbs down to Big Sur? That's just stupid. Speaking of stupid, let's look into Mark Meadows and Donald Trump. Uh-oh, something's going to happen there. Something's going to happen there. I'm not, got a feeling. And I got to just, did I say something about Kansas? Wow. Yeah, thank you, Kansas. All right, let's take a look at this. Mark Meadows and Donald Trump. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this spread yet. We'll see where it goes. Mark Meadows, Donald Trump. So in case y'all have been underneath a rock like I had been, I didn't hear that, who was it, Trump's lawyers? I don't even know. Does he, what kind of lawyers does he have now? I mean, he's gone through so many. But they said, don't talk to any former aides, don't talk to Mark Meadows, and Trump is still doing it, apparently. Okay. So let's just see where that's going to go. I'm using my 5-cent deck. Do not ask me why it's called 5 cents. It's an expensive deck. I hardly ever use it, but I felt a call into it. Mark Meadows, Donald Trump. Let's do 6 cards. The 2 of buttons. So this is the 2 of pentacles in normal tarot land. And it's got a guy juggling 2 pentacles on one leg with the water in the background. So here you have a red octopus. And he's on top of a lot of dark water. He's got a lot of tentacles out there. Do you think Mark Meadows knows some stuff? He just wasn't a singular kind of guy. He knew everything. That's Mark Meadows dancing on black, inky water, trying to balance Donald Trump and him. I can guarantee, I never guarantee, so I can't guarantee that Mark Meadows will cry like a baby. Yeah, I can't. When he is facing jail time. Let's look at that later after this. But if he's facing jail time, I think he'll flip. It's being crossed by 6 of Pentacles, 6 of buttons. This is a giving and a receiving card. This is all about, you shut up, Mark, and I'll give you money, honey. When you say it. I'll give you a free steak dinner at Mar-a-Lago from the Trump Steakhouse. Remember that? Trump Steaks. I think it crashed and burned with his airline. I think he had an airline too, didn't he? So anyway, sharing. There's a lot of information that needs to be shared. Just a lot of giving and receiving. At the base of this is, what is this card? Queen of Cups. But it's reversed. So you have the Queen of Cups reversed. So there is, normally the Queen of Cups is somebody that's calm, calm, knows how to stay above the fray. She's got something in that cup, some information in that cup that she's not sharing. Being reversed, that information may spill out, because if the cup is upright and then you turn it upside down, you would think all the stuff would fall out. So yeah, I think some information is going to spill. In the past, we have the Emperor. Really? King Pumpkinhead. Yeah, so he has all the power, he has all the control. That's in the past. He doesn't have that anymore. The top of the reading. Ooh. The King of Cups. Joe Biden card. Is administration. So it's bringing a balance. It's interesting. It's bringing a balance to that crazy, awkward dance of the Two of Pentacles. And in the potential near future, these cards start, see, I go, what is that card? It's the universe. Infinite growth, possibilities, evolution, the universe. Mark Meadows and Trump. It just feels like it's an evolution thing. When you look at all these cards together, I'm not going to pull the camera down because these cards are too hard to read. When you look at all this together, you have the balancing act, that is that the sharing of information is going back and forth, the sharing of money going back and forth. So you're balancing this inky darkness with, let's give you more money so that you can find your balance. But there, at the base of this reading, is someone's going to feel like a martyr. Someone is going to spill that Queen of Cups contents out on the floor. And I feel it's all about the Emperor. You have Joe Biden at the top, his administration looking down on this. Let's just pull some Mark Meadows card. You know what? Hang on one second. I'm going to this universe card. Let's see if I can get some clarity on what that universe card. What is this universe card talking about? Infinite growth. What is this? Strength. The Knight of Wands. Seven of Coins. Money, honey. So this is talking, this universe, right side up, is talking about the possibilities. Everything is ahead of us. Everything's unknown ahead of us. Strength, the Knight of Wands, and in this deck, he's kind of going up the hill a little bit with this Knight of Wands, but it is forward looking, but he is carrying a little burden here. And then you have the Seven of Coins. And this is all about review of different projects that Meadows and Trump were involved with. All right, so let's look at Trump and Mark Meadows side by side. Trump and Mark Meadows side by side. Why did his attorneys say don't talk anymore? Let me see if I can pull that up. Oh, because the DOJ is looking at Trump? Let's hope so. Okay. Meadows. Don't like Mark Meadows, or they don't like Trump. Shuffle well. All right. Let's do Trump up at the top and Mark Meadows down below. What is their relationship like now? Things are getting a little hot. What are their relationship like now? Four of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed. See how hard it is to read these? He's got some motivation. Share the wealth. It's all about money. And change of plans. Their safety net's gone. I forgot who I was reading for. Was it Trump up at the top, Meadows down at the bottom? Was it Meadows? Somebody is needing some motivation, and they're going to be paying money that feels like Trump, or getting money in exchange for some safety, but there's a change of plans. Something's going to happen. All right, I got to switch cards again because these are too hard to read on camera. One more time. Let's do three. I'm going to do Trump up at the top. Trump and Meadows. Trump and Meadows. What are they feeling like now? How's their romance doing right now? It's a nasty image. Trump and Meadows. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Meadows. Okay. So, 10 of matches, 10 of wands. Very heavy burden. This is for Trump. Completion, the world. Is he going somewhere? Is he traveling? This is about a win. This is about harmony. But this, at the top, it's completion. And so when we're talking about Trump and Meadows, it doesn't feel like it's still harmony. It feels like it's completion. And then you have the King of Pentacles. King of Buttons, which has always been my card for Trump, besides the pumpkin deck. And so it feels like Trump has always given Meadows money for his loyalty, but that's coming to an end. Mark Meadows fears justice. He feels justice breathing down his neck, which is the DOJ looking into this. You have the Two of Swords, the Two of Needles, which it's kind of like, well, it is not kind of like, it is a decision that you need to make, but it's blind. So it's kind of like blind justice, but because you have the sword of justice and you have two of them. And so you're trying to make a decision, which is the right way to go with this, but your eyes are, you can't see. Why can't you see? Because you got too much money from Mr. Pumpkinhead. But at the top of this, it says truth revealed. And Meadows, we also get the Queen of Cups. So again, spilling the beans. And the thing at the top of this word right there says martyrdom. I was going to let him hang out to dry, or Meadows is going to do it himself. I will gladly do this. All right. So I'm going to switch decks because these are too hard for me to read. So I'm going to be using my fountain deck, which are too hard to shuffle. So let's look at let's look at, will Mark Meadows be facing jail time? That popped out. Oh. Sorry, Mark. Man. Sorry. Shouldn't play with pumpkins. If you play with pumpkins, you're going to get full of gooey seeds. That was stupid. Here we go. Meadows, are you going to be facing jail time? Mark Meadows, are you going to be facing jail time? It's the DOJ looking at you committing a crime. Are you facing jail time? Family money. Who is that? Trying to bring balance to things with temperance. Knight of Swords. Your mama said, never ever run up a hill with a sword. Scissors. He needs a timeout a little bit, but somebody, for a cup, somebody's going to make him an offer. The government is going to make him an offer. They go, let us look into all of your secrets that you have. Shed some light on this. We got the Queen of Wands. Drop this down, y'all can see what I got. So it's just me pulling cards to try to get a story. So Mark Meadows was making a bunch of money, and it was family money, getting family money, trying to balance things out. But he's got the Knight of Swords, which is some kind of legal case that is coming after him. He needs to take, he's crying over spilled milk. He's crying over the 3 cups, but somebody's making him an offer. And I think it's the government that's making him an offer. The Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands. I was going, is that Liz Cheney? But she's no wand, I don't think. She's more a sword. Let's look at her too, real quick. 8 of Cups, walking away from sorrow. 7 of Swords, sneaking into camp and stealing somebody's defenses, leaving them with very little. I just thought, well, never mind. In the battle. You know that Trump is going to turn on him and start tweeting. I don't even want to say, he's got that thing where it's like Truth Social and he puts out a truth. That's just, I'm like, how do they even get to say that? Yeah. I think Mark Meadows he's going to walk away. Someone's going to make him an offer and he's going to take it because it's too hard for him. And I heard, let me pull this up. I heard that one of his aides who testified on J6 said, Mark Meadows wasn't like this before. I thought he had integrity. I thought he was a man of integrity. I don't know what is going on now. And so if he was a man of integrity, this is him walking away from sorrow. And this is walking away to find oneself again, to find out who you are inside. It's about the steal, but it's going to be ugly. There's going to be a lot of words. So yeah, Mark Meadows is looking at jail time, I think, and I think he's going to spill the beans. I don't think he's going to be loyal to Trump anymore, or any less, no. So let's, I said I wanted to look at Liz Cheney. So I saw her daddy in a cowboy hat doing an ad for Liz. And my wife was going, well, that's not going to play well all over. And I go, it's not supposed to play well all over. It's supposed to play well in Wyoming. So if you were to believe the report, she's down big. So if she doesn't win, then her time on J6 is really cut short. Is that a big problem for J6 committee? Let's look at Liz Cheney. Is she going to win in Wyoming? Is she going to win her seat back in Wyoming? You know that family is not going to just walk away. They're fighters. Liz Cheney. So even though she's down, Liz Cheney, are you going to win? You're going to fight like hell? Yes. Are you going to win your seat back in Wyoming? Come on. There you go. Oh, 6 of Cups. Going back to a simpler time. Four of Swords, beat up, retreat. Being stabbed in the back by her Republican colleagues. She's underwater, she's balancing things. Doesn't look good. Does not look good. Nine of Cups, the Wish card. Last card. King of Cups. I don't get this. What is she gonna? Is she gonna get a position in the administration, like a special? Let's just drop this down. Y'all can see. Again, this is not. I'm not doing any kind of formal spread. It's just 6 cards to see what I got going. Going back to a simpler time with the 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords, which is retreat, loss, sitting on a slab, done, wounded in battle. 10 of Swords, but that's gotta hurt. Upside down juggling, but these 2 cards, the 9 of Cups and the King of Cups, she gets her wish. What's her wish? Is to make sure that Donald Trump never takes office again. And she gets her wish via the King of Cups. Okay, I gotta get another deck of cards. All right, so King of Cups, 9 of Cups. Can we clarify those? What is the Biden administration? I don't feel, I don't feel like that's Papa Cheney giving her cover. I mean, it could be, but I'm not feeling it. Who is the King of Cups? Let's just do 3. Who is the King of Cups? King of Wands. Nine of Wands. Page of Wands. A lot of wands. Wow, wands. King of Wands. This card is an administration. This isn't somebody under Biden. This is Liz Cheney being beat up. This is Liz Cheney looking to the future, having a new passion, new spark, a new something. This, I think that she's going to be, given a new role. Well, how about that? So, one of the things you got to be careful of when with a person like Liz is somebody that is that driven is that she's not given up. And if you release her from her restrictions as a senator, as a House of Representative, as a representative of the United States, could she even do more damage? So I don't see her winning, but I see her doing something else in the administration. All right, let's look at, I want to look at Fox and News. So we watched Bombshell the other night, which is Megyn Kelly, Fox News thing. Some of the names were changed, and it was done by, who's that amazing actress? I can't remember her name. Anyway, she played Megyn Kelly. It's really good. And so I was reading on my newsfeed about Sean Hannity, how he's now falling. Somehow, I think that he's going to be in trouble with January 6th too. I think he's going to get caught up in it. But they say that he's losing his following after Bill O'Reilly left. And it said in the newsfeed that he has the longest running cable show. What? But then Mr. I can't even, that goofy guy, Carlson, took over the ratings, and all he does is inflame people. All he does is pit people against each other. And that's what this movie said that Fox News does, is pit people against each other. Yeah, you'll get ratings. It's all about ratings. So let's look at Hannity. 6 cards. I'm not going to go into it too deep, but 6 cards with is he going to get caught up in January 6th? Is he going to face some issues? What's he going to face if he gets caught up in January 6th? Is he going to get caught up in January 6th? Hannity and the investigation into January 6th. Because right now he looks like he's, skirting it and everything, but that card says no. That card feels like a jail card to me. You can't get around. It's being challenged by the Ace of Swords, new truth coming out. Let's drop it down. Y'all can see, because I'm going to do 6 in a normal spread. I'm sorry, that wasn't. This is 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, restriction. Ace of Swords, new truth. New legal challenges, 2. Page of Cups, news coming from unexpected sources about a partnership that he had in the past. I wonder what partnership would that be? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. He was the top guy, and as wheels spin, he will find himself either on the side or at the bottom, but this wheel spins. In a potential near future, he's going down. This is a retreat card. This is sickness, illness. And if he tries to stand up and redeem himself, he's going to get stabbed in the head with a sword. Internally, what is he thinking? I'm a magic man. I can make things go away. That's what he's thinking. Look, nothing up my sleeve, boss. External, somebody, he's going to be, he's winning at any cost. He's in a battle that is losing his friends, his confidants, his support. He's the only one. He's got swords standing, but everybody else is leaving. If that's him. It looks like it is. He's got that little smirk in his face. Hopes and fears, 3 of Pentacles. This is a dark money card, but this is also, I hope you don't see who I'm working with. Who are these people telling him what to do? This is Hannity building something, creating something, but these people behind him with the plans, with the dark money and the final outcome, is a celebration. It's because he's magic. 3 women coming together. It's about justice, though. So whatever these 3 women, is it a sexual thing? That's how they got that's how they got all these guys. Illusion, delusion. See what the base says. Queen of Pentacles, money. 8 of Wands, things coming fast. New project. Empress. That could be a new project too. Could be dark money. So, Hannity, are you going to get caught up in the J6? I think yes, because of this card. Because of this card. But because of this card and the illusion, delusion that he throws out, he may skate away. He may say, now, well, this is okay. I'm not going to go to jail. However, that is a jail card. So it could be, I don't know who would try him or whatever, but it could be 3 women celebrating justice, cutting through the illusion, delusion. That he throws out. I think Hannity's going to be in trouble. That Wheel of Fortune, it's good for some days it isn't. He's been having a good day for a long, long time. So anyways, that's it for this Saturday. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good weekend. Peace and love. Stop.